Good morning, good morning. Hi, Susan Aaron. You were the first one in here this morning. Good morning, Deirdre. Hello, hello. Hi, Wendy. Wendy, thank you for sharing. I was just doing that. I love that I have the countdown that gives me time to share it out to some places. Good morning. Happy New Year's, Happy Christmas Eve. Yeah, I'm not fully awake yet. Good morning. Let's get the family in here. Thank you, Deirdre. I appreciate you sharing that. And I'm just finishing up sharing it to a few places. See if I can get it into the groups, and then let's do some talking. There we go. Okay, how's everybody doing? Y'all ready for Christmas? Good morning, Kathy Hand. No, Wendy, I am on my way. I'm about halfway there. I drove for 5 hours yesterday, and I am in a place called Trinidad, Colorado. Pretty soon I'll be in New Mexico. That's the next state that I have to go into to get to Jean. And I know she's expecting me. We have a date tonight. Okay, got it on my phone so I can see who else jumping in. Hi, Suzanne. Good morning. Linda Lemieux, good morning to you. How's everybody? This trip has been quite the adventure. Tell you what, Colorado doesn't want to let me go. It just has been, it's almost been like work to get out of the state. I started getting snowed on as I was driving yesterday. As I got here closer to Trinidad, and then here in this little town, it is snowing. So I was driving in the snow, not used to how the car is going to react on the icy roads. And they're more icy than they are snowy. There was some snow that was falling on the car, but it was mostly ice because it was like 9 degrees here. There's my Jean L'Oreal. Good morning, sweet Jean. Yes, I will be there. Colorado has to let me go, don't they? Oh, Deirdre, I'm on 2 different sites. I don't know if I can change that. Let me see if I can. Might mess it up, but if it does, I'll come back on. No, it won't let me change it. Shoot. Yeah, it's been one of those mornings, you know. No, because if I click off of this, then I'll go offline, and I don't want to lose you guys. So I'm sorry. If you all want to be on one channel, come to EWN Enlightened Living, because this is where we have the freedom. And if we go a little bit over, it's okay. On Enlightened World Network, there's something going on every hour on the hour. Robert Dosa, good morning to you. Marianne, Malone, Cindy, hello, hello. So what's going on? It's almost Christmas. Does everybody have plans for Christmas? What's everybody doing? Was it just another day? I know this has been such a weird day, hasn't it? It's been different for all of us, and we're making new traditions, doing things a little differently. I was so excited yesterday because many of you are getting cards and treats in the mail from our fellow Ps, and I love that. I love that we're able to cheer each other up, even just a little bit, by sending a smile and sending some love. Good morning, Sally De La Rosa. Sally, how's our little guy doing? We've been lifting him up in prayer. And I know he's going to be doing some testing. So we're all going to put him in the center of our prayer circle and just pray for the best for little Levi. We want him healthy and happy and joyous. Good morning, my hope. Let me see. Hope is asking, where in the US of A am I? I'm in a place called Trinidad, Colorado. It's just a little town. And I tell you what, I think every hotel here was full. They were booked. And I had a nightmare trying to get into a room. And I still have no idea what the scoop is with the room until I go down to check out in a little bit. But yeah, it was, I made a reservation on the phone. I showed up, there was no reservation. It was like 9 degrees outside. And I had to stand in the cold lobby waiting for them to try to figure it out. And they never did. They didn't figure it out, but she felt bad that I was so cold and didn't have a place to rest after I'd been on the road all day. So she gave me a room key. She goes, here, just go in and we'll figure it out. Thank you, angels. I get to go in and relax. Yeah, it's been an interesting trip, and it's been miracle after miracle, and these beautiful angels just keep showing me that they're with me on this trip, and they're guiding it. They are absolutely guiding the whole thing. So Deirdre, it's just another day there. Well, just know that you're not alone, and we are surrounding you with our love for Christmas. And Sally says, did you get a chance to see the little video I shared in Angelic River Family? No, honey, I didn't. I was on the road for over 5 hours, and then I just needed to lay down. I was so tired last night. Kathy says, I'm feeling a bit under the weather. I'm praying to stay healthy. I'm praying for safe travels for you, Teri. And also my daughter flies into Baltimore tonight from Charlotte, North Carolina. And our weather calls for heavy rains. Oh boy, let's keep you in our prayers for sure. And Robert, you're working on a new project for yourself, numerology. I love numerology. I really do. And my dear friend, Michelle, does numerology, and it's awesome. Okay, I'm going to have to go watch the video, obviously. Good morning, Stacy. Stacy, thank you for calling yesterday and checking on me and talking to me on the phone for a little bit on the trip. You know, it does help when you have somebody that's just talking to you while you travel. It can be kind of treacherous with the other travelers, the other cars on the road. And I wasn't sure if I should share with you all. I had a near incident, and it was even before I left, right as I was leaving Ruth's, and traffic was hairy. It was not a good thing at all. But the angels stopped the car just in time. I mean, just in time, so that I didn't crash. And I was safe coming out of it. And I still, as I was telling Stacy on the phone, I still don't know how that car stopped. It, by all rights, I should have had an accident because it was that close. But the angels kept me safe. I had asked Linda Lemieux, I know you're on here, I had asked Archangel Michael to put the bubble around the car so that I would stay protected and that all cars that were near me would be protected from hitting me as well. Linda, we met my son Michael, Kelly, and the 3 grandkids for a Christmas get-together in Lake Placid. We met halfway to Tampa. We ate outside and exchanged presents. A perfect day. Yay. I love that. I'm so glad you got to see those grandkids, Linda. Yes, Hope, I will be at Auntie Jean's today. And we have a date tonight We're going to go for some Chinese food tonight. I love that. And just one of my favorite foods besides Mexican. No, it will be today. Hope I'm only 6 hours away from Jean. So I'll get back on the road early this morning. And hopefully the roads won't be icy. I'm hoping that they've treated the roads so that it's at least not so slick with the ice. Oh, I'm definitely going to watch that video, honey. You know how I love my Levi. So yeah, I'll be watching that after I get off the show here. We'll watch Levi. And Sally, you have snow moving in today. Yeah, I heard that. I hope it's beautiful. I hope it's beautiful for you for Christmas, and then it can go away, right? Just come make it a white Christmas and then go. Oh, thank you, Stacy. I love our chats too, honey, and so glad that you called. Tammy, good morning to you. And Robert, you're preparing an online program for people to get their full numerology info. Wonderful. Thank you, Robert. And Suzanne says, I'm keeping my German tradition up and will be making a potato salad and wieners for dinner tonight, which is a kind of sausage. Tomorrow, celebrating with husband and my daughter. We'll be missing our daughter, Jillian. I know, honey, but you're going to get to see her really soon. So just hold on to that. And I know that you're going to be traveling out there where she is. How are you feeling, Suzanne? How's the vertigo and everything that you had going on? Just hoping that everything is well for you. Jean says, I like the looks of your room today. Levi doesn't know that he has so many aunties who just want to hug and kiss him. I guess it's a good thing he lives so far away. Thank you, everyone, for your beautiful cards. Kathy was checking on you last night, too. Yeah, Kathy sent me a message. Was wondering if I was okay. So, Kathy, I so appreciate your love. I appreciate all of you who have been checking on me, watching and waiting as this journey happens to get to Jean's house. I can't wait to be with her, to give Jean a big hug. And the two of us will be on here on camera. Yes, Jean, you heard me right. Gonna get you on here, girl. And don't forget that tomorrow is our pajama party for Christmas. So I will have the Zoom link up in the family group, Angelic River Family, so that you all can join us and we can all have a Christmas celebration together. I really hope that you all can make that and just plan on being here. We'll all be together on Zoom to wish each other a Merry Christmas. Oh, Sally, it's snowing now. Awesome. Hi, Becky Lefave. Yes, Merry Christmas Eve. And Suzanne's feeling better, well enough to travel. Good. So Robert said it's going to take a while to code his program and then input the information, but getting there eventually. Good. Linda Lemieux. Okay. Yeah, I see. We're hugging on each other and loving on each other. Okay. What time is the party? It's the regular time, Suzanne. It's the Morning Cuppa. Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock Eastern. We're all going to jump on Zoom and have a little Christmas celebration as a family. It's our family get-together. Carol Allen, good morning to you. Oh, and Sally's got a story to share. Let me see. I don't know how much of it I can get on the screen for us to see together. Have the most simple but wonderful story to share. Yesterday, an elderly woman came into the center and she purchased 3 items, which were meant to be 3 separate gifts. I put them all, wrapped them and put them in one bag, and she kindly asked me if we had any more bags to sell, that she would gladly pay for one if we did. And I looked at her and I gave her 2 gift bags and didn't bother charging her. I just gave them to her, and she was so grateful that she looked at me and turned around and said, I will be back. I promise you that. And we let it go at that, thinking that it was later, thinking that was it. Later on that evening, we noticed there were 2 shopping bags sitting on the other side of the counter, which we didn't see, and something just told me they belonged to this woman. So we put them behind the desk, figuring the owner would come at some point after we closed, and it was dark out, doors were locked. All of a sudden, there appears this little old woman. She's knocking on the door frantically, hoping that we're going to open it. And I looked for the keys, found them, went and opened the door for her, and she was just ecstatic that I knew who she was and why she was there. And when I pulled the bags out, her eyes filled with tears as they were filled with lots of goodies. I'm sure for stockings and for her family gathering and gifts, etc. Her eyes just filled with tears, and she was so grateful. She just kept repeating, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be back. It just melted our hearts being able to help somebody like that, and thought I would share that. Thank you so much for sharing that, Sally. I am sure that that woman will never forget your kindness and never forget also that you remembered her. This is a time when it's so busy, people are so preoccupied, and there's so many that are out shopping and going into places, and especially if it's a stranger that you've never seen before. It's so awesome that you did remember her and that you did that kindness for her. Thank you, Sally, for being that kind person that you are. Okay, see what else we got going on. Kathy says we're doing a seafood hors d'oeuvres tonight with crab dip, shrimp cocktail, and also a hot pepper chili brie cheese appetizer. Kathy, you definitely are Julia Child. I have renamed Kathy Hand. She is our family chef now, so we're going to look to you, Kathy, for recipes and for adventure and fun and laughs. So thank you. Thank you, Kathy. It was so cool to watch you yesterday in the kitchen as we were doing the book club. That was such fun. Oh, my goodness. Joanne Nault, are you really here? I love my Joanne. Please, family, let's welcome Joanne Nault and give her some love. This is a dear, 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 dear friend of mine in Canada. And Joanne, I have not seen you in so long and or talked to you or chatted with you, but I love you so dearly. Thank you for being in my life, and Merry Christmas to you. Family, please welcome Joanne. Please show her some love. Let's lift her up today. And Jean says, now I am on the right stream. I love you all, and massive hugs all the way around. So you were in the right time, but wrong place. Okay. Yeah, my apologies. I had meant to only go on one channel, and all of a sudden, here I am on 2. So that's my bad. I didn't click that on Restream so that I would only be on one channel. Good morning, Luz. Namaste to you, honey. And yes, that was such a beautiful story, wasn't it, Stacy? And look at Joanne, you're getting welcomes. Everybody here is full of love. So we just want anyone that comes in to feel that love. And definitely, this is a beautiful lady, so full of love and so giving. Kathy says, not me. Bob is the main chef. I do the baking, but he makes the main meals. How awesome to have a chef in the house. We'll still call you Julia Child. How's that? Oh, happy holidays to you, Luz. And Joanne, getting more love and more welcomes. We love you, darling. And Joanne says, oh, I'm so happy to see you. Oh, Joanne, I miss you, my friend. How are you doing? Oh, let's definitely catch up. I want to know how you and hubby are doing up in Canada. And if you're traveling at all, I would love to see you again. Maybe I'll just have to come to Canada and see you. And Andrea Greg says, glad you're on 2 channels. Is that because you were able to find me? Sometimes people can't find me if I'm just on one. Oh, and Joanne is saying thank yous. Sweetheart, you're in the right place because this is a family of love. And we come together every morning for this family get together and just share love to each other. And you're getting some more love, Joanne. I hope you're seeing this. Linda's saying welcome. And Kathy is saying welcome and hello from Maryland. And Kathy, I love playing Julia. Andrea is saying welcome, Joanne, with love. And Jean says, you know, it's so easy to be kind. It costs you nothing and brings so much joy. Kathy, it was so normal and homey to see you in the kitchen, just like home. I thought that was awesome that you were sitting there in the kitchen and doing your thing while we were talking on the book club. I just loved that. That was so amazing. And Suzanne is welcoming Joanne. I think we're edifying Joanne this morning. Joanne Nault, we're lifting you up with love today and hoping that you're feeling it up there in Canada. I bet it's cold. It's probably cold where you're at. And just sending you so much love and hugs. And please tell your hubby I'll say hello. And here you go from Staten Island, New York, Joanne. Joanne, she's giving the love right back to us. Yes. And Stacy says, I want to get the grands some stocking stuffers, and they were already putting Valentine's Day stuff out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can believe that. It's really crazy what retail does and the mind games they play with us. All right, start thinking about this already, right? All right, what else we got going on? Oh, Joanne, some more love. Our Sally De La Rosa from Michigan is welcoming you. Where's our Christina this morning? I don't see her on here. Well, let's call in the rest of the family. We need our Charlie and Erica and Christina. Where are you guys? And our Jennifer Langren. And Perchetta, we haven't had our Perchetta on in the morning. Yesterday was her birthday. I so love our Perchetta. And Perchetta, if you watch this, I hope you had a beautiful, beautiful birthday yesterday, along with our Karen Palmer. Karen is my co-host at night for Chanting for Change. And yesterday was her birthday. They both shared that day of celebrating. And you have some more love, Joanne, from Tammy Fisk. Good morning, Tammy. And from Texas, I'm going to be in Texas today. Jean Lorio, my host on this tour for this part of it, says, welcome, Joanne. So wonderful to have another special soul with us. Love and light and a big hug, too. There you go. So much love to you, Joanne. We're really wanting you to feel loved today in the midst of our family. Robert says, I've received notification from the Enlightened World Network and from EWN Enlightened Living where you are live. Good. That is so awesome that you got both, because sometimes people don't even get one. So look how special you are. And Joanne is giving more thanks. Joanne, this is what we do. We're a family of love. And I hope that you'll come on more often and see that we do this every morning. We just come together in love. And here is our Hope in the UK. Hope Wellington Marshall. Hope, how are you doing, honey? How is everything with you? I hope that I hope that those angels are treating you well and that you're having a beautiful, beautiful day with your son, Zena. Linda's asking, where's Lily? I don't know. We need to call our peeps in here. All of our P's need to be in the pod. There you go, Deirdre. Calling in Christina, Charlie, Erica, Lily, calling all P's. Get yourselves in here. We've got 22 of you, but let's get the rest in here. Okay, so those of you that are hosting the angels, I don't know what that means. I got a message. Oh, so Joanne's telling us that she will come in with us. Yay. We're on every morning at this time, Joanne. And tomorrow we have a Christmas celebration. Anybody that wants can come in here to the Zoom meeting, and you can come in and be on with each other and just give some love to each other tomorrow. Let's just have a party. Let's Christmas party it up and sing Christmas carols if you want, whatever you want to do. Let's just love each other tomorrow and see each other's faces. You know, we see the names, and some of you do know each other and some don't. So that's okay. Just come in and get familiar with what we look like. And I know it's early in the morning, but you know what? I've been coming on this way for, 9 months now, almost. I think it'll be 9 months in just a few days on the 28th. Okay. And Stacy has her pajamas ready. Awesome. Well, one of the other things that we do here on the morning show is carry each other's burdens. So if you have a prayer request, any of you, please put that in the comments so that we all know what we're looking at for lifting you up. And guess what I have? I have the cards, the Angelic Gems cards, and I'm going to also hold a gem this morning. These are the gems that you get when you order the cards. There's 33 gems. So let's see, what color will we be today, my beautiful family? So it's going to be, let's just do the solid colors today. It'll be between 1 and 12 today that you're going to choose. I just want to make sure I have all 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What am I missing? Okay, I've got to find the other solid color. So just keep typing while I'm looking for that. And I feel like we need to read the blessing of Archangel Michael today too. So let me find what color I'm missing. There it is. It was trying to hide. All right. So yeah, between 1 and 12 today, guys, so that we can get a solid color for us to focus on for Christmas Eve. See how we're doing and checking in. See what else we got going on while you all are picking your number or your color. All right, so Sally says, funny story yet, or funny or story yet, I should say. Got out of the car at the center. There's a good amount of snow sticking to the ground. And what do? I thought I put you guys in my pocket, and I did not. I dumped you all in a snowbank face first, and that's where you stayed until I noticed my phone was missing. And I went out to the parking lot, and Teri, all I could hear was your voice talking. You were outside the car in a snowbank. Sorry, guys, I really do love you. Sally, I love that story. I'm glad I was still talking. That way you're able to find your phone, right? And hopefully no water damage to the phone. Oh, I love you so much, Sally. Kathy says, we are usually up and unwrapping gifts, but I will still tune in. Maybe you all will get to see my little family and 3 dogs all together. That would be amazing. Please, if your family wants to come on with you tomorrow onto the Zoom, let them. Let's just celebrate as a family and really love on each other tomorrow. All right, so those of you who have not done this before with pulling of the cards, these are new cards. They're Angelic Gems. They have actual gems that go along with the cards. And the way it works is you hold the gem in your hand and feel into the energy of it, and then pull a card, or you can just go with the gem and whatever that energy is. So we're doing a card today of a solid color. There are other cards that have mixed colors. And the angels are going to pick the numbers. So you all are putting the numbers up on the screen, and they're going to pick which one it is that it's going to, I'm going to count down that many, and we're going to pick a card and then talk about that color and the angel that is working with that color, and see what's going on with us as a family. And then I'll guide us in a meditation to lift each other up and lift all of our prayers up. So continue to put your prayer requests in. And let's see what we're going on. What do we have going on this morning? We have a 9. Tammy's feeling white today. Sally's feeling orange with 8. Stacy says 12. Joanne's feeling pink. Kathy's feeling white. Deirdre says 7. And Kathy Hand says 5, but blue. And Becky says purple. Luz says 10 and blue. Joanne says 8, and Becky says, oops, 5, purple. And there was no damage to your phone. Good, Sally. Josie said 5, green. Good morning, Rick Morrow. And Jean says, I see white, but don't know what number that is. And let's see what else. Rick says 5. Suzanne says white. And Hope says, family, I don't even feel like I'm on dialysis. It's such an essential part of my daily routine, just like tuning in for my morning cuppa. At my next blood test, I am confident with all the healing I receive from my Angelic River family. My kidney function will be up, and I will continue to rise just like us. So be it. And so it is. And so it is, our darling Hope. That's my prayer for you, honey. That is my prayer for you, that kidney function will continue to improve. Let's put you in that circle for that today. Kathy picked 5 for her family, and blue is her favorite color. And Hope says 7, green. So let's see, angels, what color do you want from all of those possibilities? I'm just shuffling through them, and then I'll go down ever how many numbers that is, and we will see what color we are working with today. Oh, yeah, Becky says 5 seems to be popular today. That's so true. Love to hope. Angels, is 5 the number for us? Oh, hi, Carol Allen. Carol says, I feel I got something much more important than gifts under the tree this year, the gift of soul, family, and spirit. Absolutely, Carol. We all did. We all gained a whole family this year here at Angelic River Family. It's so beautiful. And yes, the angels say 5. So let me count down. There's 1. And you'll be happy to know number 1 was black. We've been dealing with black all week. There's 2, 3, 4. And guess what color it is? It is white. Yes, 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 family. We are white. The white energy. White is our beautiful Archangel Michael. And so happy that I know Michael's power. I know his energy. I have to tell you, when my car stopped short of hitting somebody, it was within an inch. Seriously, I I had visualized just before the car was able to stop. I visualized that my car was crashed. I saw it. I know that it was going to crash. That's how sure I was that I wasn't going to be able to stop. Because we went from driving 70 miles an hour to 0 miles an hour. And it was all I could do to keep the car under control as I braked and prayed to Michael to please not let me hit the car and not let anybody hit me that was behind me. So Michael did protect me all the way on the journey yesterday, as he does every time I get in the Angel Mobile. And today he wants to let us all know that he's with us. And the energy is white. So we're going to envision that white is the energy activator. So as Michael comes in today, I'll do the meditation and bring his energy forward to all of us. He's going to help us to get more in touch with our energy, to clear anything that's not for our best and highest good is going to be removed. So yes, Kathy, your favorite Archangel. I love this card. I love pulling white because I immediately feel Michael's presence when I do. So let's go into our meditation and prayer time. If you have any burdens, if you have any prayers, anyone that you're concerned about, just put that in the comments. And as we do the meditative prayer, we will lift them up and ask Archangel Michael to be with each of them, whoever that might be. Hope, we're going to send them over to the UK and ask the angels to be with you. Anybody else that has something, Suzanne, I know you're going to be traveling, so please feel into this energy of Archangel Michael. And anyone else that needs lifting up or your family does. Kathy, I know you said your family was traveling. Let's put them in there. Let's put me and the Angel Mobile in the circle for us to continue to be safe on the road. Suzanne, prayers for my family, especially my daughter Jillian. Absolutely. So let's do this. Just close your eyes. Oh, we got to do our focus, right? I almost forgot. I'm so glad I did that yesterday so I could focus. So the focus is balancing the two hemispheres of your brain. And it's so simple. You're going to make a fist, not a tight fist. You're just going to put your hand in a fist. And you're going to be focusing on the heel of the hand and hitting that against the palm of your other hand. So you're going to do this with some energy to it and then switch. And when you intuitively feel to switch, then do that. Just keep switching side to side, left side, right side, because you're balancing out the brain. You're balancing out the two hemispheres so that you'll have more focus and you'll be able to really listen, pay attention to anything that's coming in for messages, feel, sense what's going on. So your pineal gland is really going to respond to this, guys. So make sure that you're doing this and you're putting some energy into it and balancing out those two sides of the brain. Okay, so then after you've done this, I want you all to really do this. And just open your hands and relax and take in a big breath. And release that breath. And start to envision the color white. See that white light coming from source energy. I feel Michael here with me. I feel like he's looking at all of your comments and all of your names and really pouring love toward each of you. breathe it in. Breathe in the energy. Focus on this magnificent angel who helps protect and guard us. And Michael's reminding me right now that he cuts the cords and the ties to anything that's not serving you. It feels like there's some people going into this holiday with heavy hearts, missing family, friends, loved ones, people who are in isolation, people who are all alone because they can't be around their loved ones. So Michael is right there with you, and he wants to cut the cord of loneliness. He wants you to really feel that you are not alone. Just let it go. Clear it. Clear that energy of isolation. And allow the embrace from this beautiful angel, but also the embrace from this wonderful family that you're a part of. As you look at that heart, look at the energy of your heart. See the white light that's shining and glowing inside of your heart. And then watch. Michael's going to help you to really see right now, to see so clearly. As you look at that white light that's in your heart, see it going out to everyone that's gathered here together. See that connecting energy. That's love. And he's helping you to connect with each person here, even if you don't know them. Just let it clear. Bring the energy up to clear. And even if you don't know the people here in the family, you're loved. So allow yourself to bring in that light. Allow the connection from each other. Just feel it coming into your heart. As it comes into your heart, it starts glowing so that everything inside of you is glowing with this white, beautiful energy. And it's clearing anything that's not serving you, anything that's not for your highest purpose is being cleared away. It's opening up the chakra energy from the top of your head with your crown chakra. See the crown activated. See it moving out further. That beautiful white energy, just opening it up. And now the third eye being opened up. Going to the throat chakra. I feel a lot of clearing has happened. Take a breath into that throat area and allow that clearing, allow the alignment that's happening. See that beautiful white energy just pushing that chakra out further, opening it up for you to be able to speak your truth authentically and to receive love back in. The words of love that are being shared by the family, receive them in. And then going to the heart center, that beautiful heart being expanded, this light shining even more brilliantly as you're connected in with all the people that are here. It's a huge, bright light. Then to your solar plexus, your power center, letting it open up, knowing you are worthy of this love. You deserve love. You deserve happiness and joy. Going to the sacral chakra, opening that up. Time to have some fun. Time to lighten up. Time to really be creative in how you're having fun. And then your beautiful root chakra. Let's open that up with this white light so that you feel safe, you feel secure. You know this love. This is who you are. You are love. You're a spark of the divine. And that love that's inside of you It's not meant to be held on to. It's not meant to be kept. Let's give it away. Let's give this love to each other. As your energy has been activated and opened up by Michael, just now feel that love, feel that energy. And any of the prayers that have been lifted up, that have been typed in, Michael knows each and every one. So all of them are being activated as well. Same way your energy was just activated. Everyone that was put into our little circle is being touched by an angel today and lifted up. And I want to read the blessing of Archangel Michael. And those of you that are getting these cards will have this blessing that you can read at any time. May it be with the blessings of God, the universe, Divine Mother, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Raphael, that you, beloved of God, is anointed with love, light, and blessings to step further into your role of sacred being. This blessing is bestowed upon you such that you and all souls will be transformed through love and light. May every action taken and every word be said for the highest good of your growth, divine purpose, and for all involved. May you always seek guidance and counsel when you are unsure of your way. In love and light, amen. That was Archangel Michael. And I truly pray that you felt the energy activation that happened from Michael this morning. May you be blessed. May you feel that love that came not just from Michael, from this beautiful angel, but from each other here at the family. And let's do that now. We have this tradition every morning called the heart telephone, and we go from our heart to each heart. We've already done it energetically. Let's do it now with words. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so very much. You are such a part of my heart, a big part of my life. And I just can't imagine life without you. This is such a beautiful way to start our day and to go into this Christmas holiday loving on each other. Andrea, you can go to Enlightened World Network, and there is a page for the Angelic Gems. I'll also put it in the Angelic River family. If anyone does want to check out the cards, they were inspired and downloaded to the founder of Enlightened World Network, Dr. Ruth Anderson. And we've been working with them. She and I have been working with this energy for a year now. We just celebrated 1 year anniversary of the download. And we have created a training program where we can teach you how to work with these cards as a facilitator of the energy and help to clear the energy fields of others. That training will happen in January. So if you're interested, you can go read all about it at Enlightened World Network, Angelic Gems. So please check it out. And thank you all for the love. I'm just looking at your love. There's our Jennifer Langren. We called you in here. And Christina, I saw you jump in. So good to see all of you this morning. I'm still seeing 22. And I know I goofed and went on 2 different channels, but obviously there were people that needed to see it on that other channel. And I love the prayers. Thank you, Jean, for your beautiful prayers. Oh, Luz, absolutely lifting up Daniel, honey. Okay, so it's just scrolling through what prayer requests came in while we were doing the meditative prayer. Thank you, thank you. And Joanne, thank you so much for being with us today, and I hope that you will be back. And just so much love to you. And Christina, I hope you're going to wear that elf outfit tomorrow, unless you have other Christmas pajamas that you want to wear on the show. Oh, Jean, I love this. P's for peace. Yes, you are a P. And those of you that got my Christmas cards, I put on there Peas on Earth Tour. And I hope that you all received those already. If not, they're on their way. Oh, Suzanne, you're so welcome, honey. That's right. They're not just cards. I am so happy that we did this year. They're not just a Christmas card. They're love. They were sent with love. They were sent with the energy of blessings for all. So I'm so glad that those of you that have received them have recognized the love that was put into them and that was sent to them from them. Here's our Deirdre. That's what I was looking for. Thank you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for continuing to come in every day, even on holidays. How amazing is that? That you're here on Christmas Eve celebrating with family. That's what this family does. We celebrate together. We laugh together. We cry together. We share our burdens together. Let's all remember little Levi with our prayers today and just keep sending love his way for everything to be perfect. We're missing our Marietta. I have to send her a message that our Marietta always tells us everything is working perfectly, and it really is. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here, and this is how we end each of our shows every day. I'm going to go ahead and end it so I can get ready and get on the road, get down the road to Texas and be with my Jean Lorio later today and for chanting tonight. I love you all so much. Namaste, y'all. I'll see you later. Bye.